going, YouTube? It is I, Tesla Mouse here, and I know it's been a while, but I'm finally back. My camera is finally working, and for those of you who saw the earlier video I posted of this Wi-Fi battle, that was on my cell phone, so I'm deleting that and posting this new one up. Yeah, so for those of you who haven't seen the older video, let me explain what happened. Months ago, my camera died because apparently, as I know now, the battery completely died. So I was unable to charge the camera, therefore unable to post videos. And, well, I'm back because recently I decided to try to get a new charger and a new battery for the camera, and now it works perfectly fine, which means Wi-Fi battles can continue and Platinum can continue. Now this is going to be the season premiere of my Wi-Fi battles. I'm now calling my Wi-Fi battle videos Tesla's Wi-Fi Battle Adventures. That'll be the title of it, and the last 80 battles you saw of it will be categorized as Season 1. This is going to be categorized as Season 2, and yeah. Now, I do intend at some point to get a capture card for the 3DS or 3DS XL. The problem is, I don't have the money right now, so in the meantime, we're going to be stuck with the same old Wi-Fi battles with this camera. I will have a link to my eBay because I will sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I do play Yu-Gi-Oh still, and I know I do have some subscribers who do play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, so if you guys want to buy stuff, I'll have my eBay down below, and yeah, I do need to fix some of the prices, I think. But nonetheless, good. It's so good to be back. Been wanting to do more battle videos for a while. Wanting to finish Platinum. Speaking of Platinum, real quick before I start, as we all know, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, whichever order you want to put them in, is coming out in November. That being said, for now I will continue my Platinum Let's Play, sorry. But when those games come out, I will put the Platinum Let's Play on hold to Let's Play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Or, well, one of those games, not going to do both. I have debated doing the games on the day of the release, just churning out videos all day long, or filming videos all day long, but yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. So, yeah. As for now, I might post more than 2 videos tonight/tomorrow morning just to get everyone used to me making videos again. I'll think about it. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but yeah, let's just get right back to this and let's just start the video, or the battle. First, I'm going to analyze both my and my opponent's team to give you a backstory. This guy was a passerby turned acquaintance turned, I guess, 3DS friend. I don't know. I don't really like to call these people friends who I don't chat with outside the 3DS PSS network. But yeah, he has been battling me, and up until now, he has not been able to defeat me. That's not to say it's a spoiler as to who wins this, but just know that he has yet to beat me. But some of those matches have came pretty close. So let's analyze these teams. I have my standard 4 of Mega Manectric, Skarmory, Porygon 2, and Volcarona, with the return of Drapion and Swampert. This guy has Scolipede, which is going to be annoying because it has Protect and I assume Baton Pass with Sword Dance maybe, and Speed Boost. Ferrothorn, which is probably going to be the Stealth Rock Setter, Leech Seeder. Florges, which I assumed was going to be his specially defensive wall, probably going to talk to Saul with Wish and Aromatherapy and that stuff. Sableye, Prankster, Tyranitar, which will be his Mega, and Rotom Wash. So, let's get on with the battle, and yeah. So, he is going to lead off with his Rotom Wash, and I'm going to lead off with my Mega Manectric. It's going to be safe to go into a Volt Switch because nothing is immune to electricity, so I can just Volt Switch on out and get a free switch in. Let me push his camera down. Now, as you can see, I'm a Mega Evolve. I'm going to hit the Volt Switch, and normally against the Rotom, I know this is crazy, I would go into Volcarona because Rotom washes generally use Will-O-Wisp turn 1, or, yeah, turn 1. But I'm not going to go here. I decided to go into Porygon 2 instead for some reason, and I'm glad I did. Because this Rotom Wash is not going to have Will-O-Wisp. It's going to have Toxic instead, which is very strange. So here comes the Toxic from Rotom Wash, which I haven't encountered many Rotom Washes, if any, that use Toxic until this one. So yeah. Here's a withdraw as Rotom and go into Ferrothorn. No, he's going to go into Florges, sorry. Getting a little ahead of myself. Anyways, Tri-Attack is going to hit the Florges. And it's not going to do anything. Florges is going to get healed with leftovers. And I want to say I withdraw Porygon 2? No, he's going to withdraw Florges and go into Ferrothorn. Now I'm going to hit the, I'm going to switch out and go into my Drapion. Oh yeah, that's what happened. He knew I was going to switch into Drapion because he had Florges on the field, so instead he switched into, so he did a double switch and switched into Ferrothorn. I'm going to knock off the Rocky Helmet for, I don't know what reason, I just decided to use knockoff. Ferrothorn is going to hit the Leech Seed, and it's going to sap away some HP from Drapion. Drapion gets healed with the Black Sludge. Yeah. What's going to happen here? I am going to withdraw Drapion and go into Mega Manectric. Now at this point, I'm thinking that he's going to just sack off the Ferrothorn after he gets the Stealth Rocks up. But I'm guessing he's going to keep the Ferrothorn alive because he wants to play bait and switch with the Florges as long as my Drapion is, you know, still active in the battle. So yeah, he's going to switch it out and go into Rotom Wash, which is going to eat a Flamethrower to the face. Not going to do a whole lot, but Mega Manectric is going to finish off Rotom Wash with Thunderbolt, and that will be the first Pokemon fainted of this battle, leaving me at a 6-5 advantage. So out comes Millipede the Scolipede. I'm not going to bother trying to Volt Switch, Flamethrower, or anything like that, because I know it's just going to protect again to get the speed boost. So I'm going to send out Skarmory, so I can just reset the speed of whatever it Baton passes into, or maybe it's not going to Baton pass into anything. But yeah, he's going to just withdraw it, so I'm guessing it doesn't have Baton pass at all. And go into Florges. But I wasn't going to Whirlwind. Instead, I decided to defog and get rid of these pesky stones. So, Florges, evasion fell, I guess. Not that that matters. Yeah. So, I'm going to throw up some Stealth Rocks of my own, intending for it to hit Scolipede. And this is scary, because this is going to be a calm-minding Florges, which means it is probably going to... He's probably going to try to sweep me with this. And this is the time when I wish I had Iron Head on my Skarmory instead of Brave Bird. That would be really useful. So, Florges is going to hit a Moonblast. He's probably expecting me to switch into Drapion. Not going to happen. I'm going to Whirlwind, completely resetting the, boost of the Florges. And this guy does know me well from our previous battles. He knows I'm going to switch into Volcarona, attempting to negate his Will-O-Wisp, so he's not even going to try to Will-O-Wisp me. Instead, he's going to fake out my Volcarona. Volcarona gets hit. I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance. I was expecting him to try to taunt me, expecting me to go into Quiver Dance, but again, this guy knows me a little too well. Almost knocks it out. And he's going to go right for the knockoff, knock it off my Citrus Berry. But it activates Flame Bind. Now, this is a concern I have. When you knock off a weakness policy, it activates, but if you knock off a Citrus Berry, it doesn't activate. I'm a little perplexed by that, but nonetheless, yeah. Sableye falls to a burn. Now, I should have went immediately into, what's it called? Drapion, but I was expecting him to switch right back to Ferrothorn and try to predict me. So, yeah. I'm still under the assumption that he's going to do that, so I'm going to keep trying the fiery dance away, hoping to hit an incoming Thorn, but I don't get that lucky. I was also hoping for a crit, and it's a special attack boost, but Florges is going to Calm Mind. Calm Mind is going to raise its special attack and special defense. Leftovers is going to heal it. And Fire Dance is not going to do much else. So, yeah. He's going to Wish, and I was actually anticipating a Protect or another Calm Mind Press. So I'm going to make a big mistake and switch out my Volcarona for Drapion. And Drapion is going to eat a Moonblast and faint. So that was pretty much unfortunate. That was my out to Florges. And Porygon 2 is going to come out. I still expect him to have... I actually expect him to have some other attacking move to accompany the Moonblast. So I'm going to try to Thunder Wave him, but I should have known better, because this thing has Aromatherapy. So the full moveset of this Florges is Moonblast, Calm Mind, Wish, and Aromatherapy. So, should have went for Recover, I guess, but I'm gonna assume that I was thinking that I want a free switch, so I want to let Porygon 2 faint. So, yeah. Paralysis cured, unfortunately. Porygon 2 is going to get poisoned, and Moonblast is going to finish this Porygon 2 off, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. And I got Skarmory, hoping that he's going to actually bluff. I can bluff him and he's going to go into a Calm Mind. But nope, he sees right through that. He's not even going to let me get the Whirlwind off, so he's going to just take out Skarmory with a Moonblast. Which leaves me to send out my Swampert. Now, I'm not sure if Swampert can survive a Moonblast, but he does! And he is going to hit a Waterfall, and that's going to nearly take it out at full health. So close! Probably should have went for Earthquake instead, but I did not. Swampert's not going to live another Moonblast. I was hoping that... Well, what am I kidding? He's not going to go for Wish. Instead, he's just going to Moonblast Swampert and make it faint. So Swampert did a very good job weakening that Florges. Florges is going to heal its leftovers, and this battle, well, the next turn depended on Manectric being able to take out that Florges with a Thunderbolt. Based on the Calm Minds Florges used, I was very surprised when Thunderbolt took out Florges. So, Thunderbolt, and that was not a crit either. So, obviously this thing was not EV trained in special defense. That being said, here comes Millipede. The Scolipede is going to get hit by Stealth Rocks, and it is going to pointlessly protect. Well, not pointlessly protect. And Flamethrower is not going to hit it. And I was actually surprised that Scolipede was still not faster than Manectric even after a speed boost. So Flamethrower is going to completely take out the Scolipede. And down goes that Scolipede. Which leaves, I believe, 2 Pokemon on each side. Tyranitar and Ferrothorn on his side. Manectric and Volcarona on mine. Now, I'm going to go for a Volt Switch here, because I don't know. Not much else I can do. So I'm going to go into a Volt Switch. All he needed to do was not waste his time Dragon Dancing. He just needed to hit whatchamacallit, a stone edge or something on Vulcan or on whatever was coming out, and he would have won the match. Instead, he's going to waste his time dragon dancing. That was his next mistake. Now, his last mistake of this match was misclicking. You'll see here that instead of going for Stone Edge, which, albeit, has a chance of missing, he misclicks, I assume, and hits Iron Head, making contact with the Volcarona and subsequently getting a burn on his Tyranitar, cutting his attack in half and basically negating the Dragon Dance. Now, I have one Pokemon left. He has two Pokemon left. Manetric's going to come out here and further cripple the attack stat of Tyranitar. Now, Thunderbolt, which does more damage than I expected. He's going to crunch. Not going to do much, but it does get a Hexy defense drop on Manetric. So here's Thunderbolt. Not going to quite take it out in the range where the burn will kill it. However, watch this. Despite the defense drop, and despite the same type of attack bonus and Manetric being frail, Stone Edge does not kill Manetric. It leaves it at 14 HP, and Thunderbolt is going to finish off that Tyranitar, which leaves Mega Manetric at 14 HP versus a nearly full health Ferrothorn. And if this Ferrothorn has Protect, I basically lose unless the Sandstorm subsides. Does it have Protect? We're about to find out. No, it does not. Flamethrower KOs Ferrothorn, and Manetric is left standing with 4 HP, winning me the battle. That was a pretty close battle, I have to say, and it was a very good one too. So, yeah, that misclick really cost him the game. He should have just went with Stone Edge on Volcarona, and then he wouldn't have been burned and would have been able to KO my Manetric easily. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching the season premiere of my Wi-Fi Battle Adventures. I'll probably have another one up, maybe a Platinum episode up later. I don't know, it depends on how I feel. But nonetheless, despite the misplays and the misclick, this is a very good battle. And I will admit, I shouldn't have won this battle. So, thank you for watching. It's good to be back. Hopefully this battery survives. And yeah, see you later.